Welcome to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite fitness channel. In this episode, we have myself and Bree, and we are doing cross body tricep extensions. We did 3 sets of 20 reps per arm of this exercise, and as the title suggests, this is a tricep exercise. Exercise is like most difficult things. If you think about it too long, you have the ability to talk yourself out of doing it. So don't think about it. Just lace up those shoes and get active. Get out the door and walk, run, jog, do whatever it is that you have to do to get fit, or go to the gym and lift weights. Whatever your thing is, just get out there and do it. Because like I said, thinking about it too long, that will put you in, give you the opportunity to talk yourself out of it. So don't give yourself that chance. Just go out there and get active, and soon enough you'll be proud of yourself. You'll be glad that you did it. Your body will feel better because of the endorphins, serotonin and dopamine being released in your system. So just get out there and get after it. Like Nike said, just do it. That's why it's always recommended that you give your all. You know, I always say you're either gonna have results or have regrets. So if you give your all, then you'll have results that you need, that you sought for. Whereas if you don't give your all, then you'll be left with regrets. Have you ever done something in your life and then you know that you have to give your best, and then you didn't get the result that you wanted, and now you're left wondering, well, what if I had given my all? What if I had been, done everything I could have done? I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I think about that a lot, because I'm recognizing now as an adult that I had the capacity to do a lot more when I was younger, but I didn't understand, I didn't grasp the how important it was to practice and to develop my talent, because I was already talented and I thought I was good enough to do whatever it is I wanted to do. But now I'm seeing, had I applied myself further when I was younger, I could be way further ahead now than I am. I could have played some type of professional ball or anything, just because I know I had the talent. Now I see that, but I didn't develop my talent fully. So I'm not gonna say I regret it, but it still leaves me wondering what would have happened had I put forth my 100% back then. And so that's why now I'm never going to leave anything else on the table, just based upon the fact that I see that I could have done more had I not done so in the past. So this is me advising you not to leave anything on the table. Give it your all the time, so that you don't have to live with these regrets or these doubts in your mind and wondering what you could have been had you done your best when you had the opportunity to. Everybody's life experiences, circumstances are different, so you can't judge where you are according to where somebody else is. You can't compare yourself to your fitness level to the next individual's. I'll give you a perfect example. Say for instance, one individual is fighting injuries and infirmities and illnesses that they've got going on in their life, whereas another individual is perfectly healthy. So how can you make a comparison between the two individuals? Then also you have, like I said, you have different starting points of fitness levels. One person has already been exercising for a good portion of their life, while another person may not have exercised until just now. So there's all types of different factors that make your story different than the next individual's story. It's not a competition between you and the next individual. It's just a competition of you versus you. So that's why you're not supposed to compare what you have going on to the next individual as far as your fitness level is concerned. Just worry about improving your fitness level and being as healthy as you can be. That's the beauty of fitness. Fitness is honest. People can lie, cheat, steal, swindle you, and con you, do all type of things. Fitness is not going to do any of that. Fitness is what it is, and you're not going to gain a truly fit body unless you put in the work. Fitness is truly objective. You get what you give, you get what you put in. So the effort that you put in is the results that you're going to get out of it. That's the beauty of fitness. It's honest. It's you know, it's the truth. This is one of the real benefits of a fit woman. Females are already very strong and very confident mentally because they think a lot. So they have confidence already in the sense that they know that they are intelligent. They know that they have the ability to figure things out. But once a woman becomes strong and fit as well, now you don't have to look at them as an individual, and you don't have to look at them as this anyway, but as a princess that needs saving. Just because they're pretty, they are a queen that is fit to fight next to you. They're fit to lead because they have the capacity not only to think great thoughts, but to do great things with their bodies as well, because they have developed them to the utmost of their capabilities. If you're thinking small, then you're going to behave small. If you behave small, then the goals that you achieve are going to be small goals because you don't even have the proper thought process to achieve the larger goals that you may say that you want to achieve. So if you have your mindset on achieving large goals, you have to make sure that you are expanding your mindset. Confidence in yourself is very important if you want to achieve anything, because it's very rare that an individual succeeds if they don't have belief in themselves. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then you'll find a way to sabotage yourself so that you don't even get a chance at whatever it is that you're trying to do. So that's why believing in yourself is half of the battle. You have to believe you can accomplish things before you're able to accomplish things. The true test of your character is not what you do when you're around other people, it's around what you do when you're by yourself. That's when the true you is exposed, because that's when you have an option when nobody knows what you're doing. Are you going to exercise when you're supposed to, or are you going to relax and just chill? Are you going to display discipline, or are you going to just let your discipline break down and do whatever it is that you feel like doing? Are you going to eat what you're supposed to eat, or just eat junk? The true test of discipline occurs when you're alone, and that's what's going to make the difference in your life. Bad days are inevitable. Every day is not going to be a great day, but this helps us to have a balanced look of those bad days. Stars cannot shine without darkness. So if you're going to be a star, then there's going to be some darkness, but that darkness is an opportunity for you to shine your light, an opportunity for you to show how strong, how positive that you can remain despite the darkness that you are facing in your life. So don't look at times of darkness as negative things. Look at them as your opportunity to shine and show that you are a true star. Say most people that you run into that are truly fit, they're very, very dedicated, even a lot of times to the point of being what seems overly dedicated, which will seem like obsession. You'll be, their conversation is going to be fitness focused. Their life is going to seem to revolve around fitness, but that's what it takes a lot of times in order to really achieve that high level of fitness that most people are going for. It's going to require some level of obsession, and not obsession in a bad way, but obsession in the way that you are fully committed to doing what it takes to get yourself to the point that you are as fit as you really desire in your mind. The way to gain self-confidence is to do that what you're afraid to do, because once you do whatever it is that you're afraid to do, you'll either succeed or you'll fail at it. And even if you don't succeed at it, you still will have a measure, a point that you can measure yourself against now, because you see how far that you failed, and you see that, okay, it's not as big a deal as I thought it was, and me failing didn't kill me. So I mean, what is there to fear other than that? So if it didn't kill me, and I see how far off from the goal I am, now I know what adjustments I need to make so that I can make it a reality. So now your confidence is built because you see that, okay, it is an achievable goal, and this is what I have to do to achieve it. So that is why the best way to gain confidence is to do that which you fear. When you're in bad situations, then you really do have an opportunity to reevaluate and see if that's really what you want. That's one of the reasons why it's so important to love that what you're doing, because when that doubt arises, then you have to find reasons to continue to push yourself to do these things when that doubt is trying to creep in and cause you to question whether what you are doing is worth it or not. You have to have strong beliefs so that when these questions arise, you know the answers, and you're able to continue driving forth in progress to that success which you claim you want so bad. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKRME Fitness, where we create a climate conducive for our clients to gain confidence and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself and Bree are out of here, but we'll be back soon with more tricep exercises for you. See you guys then.